If you could ask a guy any question about men, what would it be? What would it be for you,
How
Marge?
long do we have? I mean, okay, top question would be, why can't you do more than one thing at once?
Well, that's just because we're not capable. I can answer that easily. For a little more guy talk, let's send it across Universal to Samba Brazilian Steakhouse, where Carissa is kicking off our new segment, What Women Need.
All right, now we're gonna get some real answers that women need about love, about dating, and about men. By women, I mean me and all the other women watching. Here to provide those answers from the all-new Mad TV, Adam Ray and Nick Viall from Bachelor in Paradise. And he has sold 56 million singles worldwide and is single, Jason Derulo. Hey. So here's the question. How should you respond when your ex trashes you on social media? Jason, you start us off.
Ooh, how bad is it?
It's public bad. In this case, Calvin Harris, Taylor Swift bad.
You don't want to bash her back, because if you bash her back, people look at you even worse, right? So you kind of got to kill them with kindness almost.
I agree.
Okay.
I mean, the opposite of hate isn't love. Or love is hate. It's indifference. Like if you
Nailed it, Nick.
Nothing
Wanna try that
bothers. Yeah, I killed it. But like, I think nothing bothers people more is like not giving a crap.
I say silence is the biggest aphrodisiac. How do you feel about a woman who constantly jumps from one guy to the next?
That must be my mom's question, right? Is that, I knew she'd slip one in there,
This
yeah.
is the question your mom
Yeah.
submitted. Nick, I want you to tell me. You were on Bachelor in Paradise, so let's talk about this. You are around a lot of women that have maybe kissed some of the other guys that are there, whatever. So how do you deal with that?
I'm a bit of a free spirit. I think everyone's kind of sexual lifestyle's up to them. I don't judge.
Let's say you're really into this girl, but you find out that she's hooked up with
How
a
many?
few of your friends.
My friends,
Yeah.
like I won't go
Okay,
there.
let me.
That's where you draw the line?
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
friends. Okay.
But
Are
if
you?
I hear like she might have like it's a small
For me,
world.
I'm not with him on this. So like, don't put me in this.
No. I was gonna say to you.
I got a limit.
I was, okay.
There's rules to this for me.
Okay, good.
How many you been with? Hold on, wait. For real, you been with Bobby James and Brandon? Come on.
Where do you draw the line then?
Let's be realistic. A woman's gonna tell you a number, and then you gotta multiply that by 2. You know
That's
what
a
I'm
fact.
saying?
Actually,
You
that's
have
I
to.
will say that's a
Yeah,
fact.
you definitely
You
have.
know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So if she says she's been with 8, you know, chances
Cool.
are it's like
Solid
20,
16.
20,
Yeah,
23.
20,
Yeah.
25.
Wait, what do you guys do? You definitely curb the
I
number.
don't say a number. It's
Yeah.
just past the numbers.
There's a clever way to get around it, you know? You just gotta go in knowing that, like, there's been a lot of activity, probably. Just assume the worst.
But do
Practice
you-
makes perfect, you know?
What's the ideal situation for you? Go. And virgins off the table.
Yeah, I don't want a virgin because I don't want to have to teach you how to
Do anything.
you know what I'm saying? But I don't want you to know as much as I do.
Right. Because then
You know what I'm
she's-
saying? Like I still want to teach you some things.
Right.
And then you're like, oh, she's like, oh, what was that? Oh, how does that happen? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm with
so
you.
I don't want her to be like, oh, that old trick, huh? You sly dog. Nah, I don't want that one.
Yeah, you don't want her to not know what a condom is, but you don't want her to also have like 15 different varieties.
It's happened to me before where a girl pulled it out and like, you know, I still did it, but
But you took a beat. You're like, that's weird, but it's not gonna stop me. Like it's
but I wanted her to know that I didn't like it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
She got the message.
How did that go over?
Now
Yeah.
she knows.
Look, I do not like that you pulled that condom out.
I'm not gonna judge you. We're still gonna
Still
do
take your
this,
pants off,
but
but I
like
am very upset.
for next time.
I'm
not
gonna turn the
cool.
music on,
Call
but just
a
know
spade
that
a spade. Once we're there, it's probably gonna happen.
Do men actually place women in categories when they first meet them?
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh, unanimous. Adam?
Yeah, I either go like crazy or not crazy. I mean, we're all a little crazy, and we should be. Seal said that, and I think he was spot on.
What's crazy?
Girls that also talk about how, like, you know, I'm not much of a drinker. Like, you know, I can't have vodka. Like, I don't trust myself on vodka. That's what it is. I don't like who I am on vodka. I just. But 10 years ago, I had a lot of fun. Kelly remembers. Don't say anything. But she remembers what I did. You know, I like to take it up a notch. Those girls are usually the hardest partiers, and they're trying to downplay.
It's true.
They're like, I don't even, you know, I can't have tequila because it makes me horny. I can't have Jaeger because it makes me violent. Put them together and just look out. Last summer I had both, and I guy and stole his boat. So it's like, what are you talking about? We're at a Starbucks. Keep your voice down, first of all. So if they're talking that much about not doing it, then it's for sure the flip side.
Oh my God.
Last call.
On that, we now have last calls. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring in some shot glasses. These are your shots. You pull the question and you have to answer your own question. Jason, start us off.
All right. Thoughts on a woman who always texts but never wants to actually talk on the phone?
Good one.
I can't quite falter because it is 2016 and women just don't talk as much as they used to.
Some would argue that's a good thing. Are you a FaceTimer?
I'm not a FaceTimer because if you get somebody used to FaceTiming,
Then they're gonna do
they
it
don't-
everywhere and you're somewhere shady and you ain't trying to do that. Oh, sorry, did I say too much? Nick, you're up.
How far are you willing to go to please a girl? All the way to the end, you know? I don't know.
Oh, that's sweet, but also, what do you really mean by that? Also, give a better answer for sure. like all the way for life? Like, I don't know. What are you, Tony Braxton? Like, answer the question, man.
Go ahead,
Yikes.
Adam.
Yikes. All right, how does a woman get a man to put down the PlayStation and play with her controllers? First of all, a woman walks in and says anything sexually related, I'm gonna stop playing video games. I guess controllers was referring to, I mean, we can all say it. Nick, why don't you say it? I feel like I've said a lot, and I feel like you can make up for your last answer by saying what we're referring to when a woman's controllers.
A vibrator.
A vibrator.
Yeah, okay.
Definitely not what I was gonna say, but for sure. By the way, we will never play $20,000 Pyramid together.
You guys, thank you so much for being here. Be sure to watch Nick in Bachelor in Paradise, Adam on the all-new Mad TV, and check out Jason Derulo's new album, Platinum Hits, in stores now. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.
Oh.